accounts, or there's got to be several.
In 3, I am your host, your general manager. You're coming to you live from Sacramento, California, with a huge card for you.
Wait, where are we at tonight?
Sacramento.
Oh shit, hometown.
And you're not even on the card. That sucks.
Yeah, I'm not.
So you can't have every fucking night.
That's fine. I can still play up to the crowd.
I know. Oh, by the way, you probably gotta mute the TV.
I think this is the first time I remember being in Sacramento.
I think I've done a couple of pay-per-views in Sacramento. I think I did
Probably have.
Yeah.
I can't recall.
I mean, we're moving all the time to a different country each. I mean, different city each week. So.
Yeah. Have we done any shows in Japan at all?
Yeah. I want to say we've done like an episode or two in Japan, but I think we've also done a pay-per-view in Japan as well.
Okay.
I don't know which one it was. I was thinking of doing the All-Stars tournament for Season 3 in Japan.
That'd be pretty dope.
I know, right? It was either going to be Miami, Vegas, or Japan.
Wait, Miami or Japan?
Hmm?
You said Miami or Japan would be better. I mean,
what about this?
Miami
A block? A block will be in Japan, B block will be in the UK, and then the finals will be in Miami.
I'm down with that. That seems legit.
I know, right? But here we go, kicking things off with a fatal four-way. These 4 men representing a team each going into the fatal four-way tag team title match, where we've got the newcomers, the Forgotten Nation, Alex Wolf, and I believe the other one is called... I don't know, DJ didn't really introduce them as fucking singles when he called them up. But either way, Alex Wolf making his singles debut here tonight in a fatal four-way match, hoping to build momentum after their defeat at the hands of the French War back on NCW episode 5 of Live.
You saw Jaden Shadow's post he did in the locker room chat, right? He posted a vid, was like an entrance vid of him coming out at like WrestleMania, and he had a KSI song as his entrance theme.
I saw the tweet, but I didn't check it out.
Well, he posted it in the locker room chat.
Yeah.
And then it said, "I'm on a level where even the devil is scared of me."
I saw that. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I made a comment about that. Like I messaged in the locker room chat about it, and then he left the locker room chat. Like, he left the chat.
I'm surprised that the tag team champions coming out second.
Wait, say that again?
The tag team champions coming out second, Lance Danielson. Normally champions come out last. But I guess Lance Danielson doesn't want to wait.
It took the titles on the line now. That took the titles on the line when they come out last. I think maybe he just wants his presence to be known.
Hold on, also, either I gotta turn up my mic or fucking you gotta turn up yours.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Am I good? Okay.
Yeah. So what were you saying?
Okay. No, but I think he just wants to make his presence be known.
I mean, it's not hard when you're like, he's size, he's built, he's power, he's speed. He is a force to be reckoned with and a presence that cannot be forgotten.
Yeah. He also looks like he goes to the same gym as DJ Young. So
yeah, we always make that joke. I'm pretty sure this guy sneaks around the same gym that DJ Young goes to as well, but for different reasons. Andy Cox, former tag team champion, former United States champion, and a former light heavyweight champion. A man you beat for the United States title back in season 1.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
this is DJ Young's best friend.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
mortal enemy. I don't know.
No, I think they're lovers.
Watch out, Lauren. DJ may be cheating on you with the other side of the fence. He should just embrace it like Andy does. But either way, I mean, this is a guy who's fallen off the radar so many times with different tag team partners, but magic struck when he teamed up with Damien Rolando, winning the Undisputed Tag Team title, being the last ever Undisputed Tag Team champions.
And they also beat KOD.
Exactly, they beat the KOD. Manhunter and Trevor Lee White, and they dominated the tag team division in Season 2. For 6 months they dominated. There was 2 days where they weren't champions. And who they beat for those tag team titles? Angel Ramirez and Dylan Nyrock. I mean, there was a time when 3 of the 4 members of KOD held championship gold, and now only one of them holds gold.
Wow. Okay. You want to hear some wrestling news?
What's that?
So,
Kenny Omega quits New Japan? Yeah, everyone knows that one.
No. Well, yeah, that's not one I was going to talk about. But AEW offered contracts to Pentagon and Phoenix over the last 2 weeks, and in response, Impact offered big 6-figure deals, apparently to them.
6-figure deals when WWE could give them fucking 7 digits, and so could AEW.
Pentagon and Phoenix will never go to WWE. I don't think they'll ever go there.
No, their styles would fucking never match up.
They're definitely not for WWE.
Oh no! Any luchador who goes to WWE, you're gonna get treated like trash.
Other than Mysterio, that's the only one that hasn't.
That's debatable. Because I mean, have you seen his fucking world title reigns?
Yeah, but they still put it on him.
Yeah, for Eddie Guerrero.
What other luchador can you say it was a world champion in WWE besides Rey Mysterio?
Technically speaking, Del Rio.
World champion. No. Mass wrestler. I'm talking about a mass wrestler. They never take him serious.
No, they don't. I mean, fucking...
Yeah, Mysterio is the only mass wrestler I've ever seen.
To hold a world title, yes.
Mexican mass wrestler, not mass, but Mexican mass wrestler. They don't ever take him serious.
No, they don't.
The Sin Cara, no.
Well, Sin Cara was just nothing more than fuck up after fuck up. He nearly killed Dolph Ziggler at that Money in the Bank match.
Yeah. No, but to continue with the news, I just thought it was funny that Impact offered him 6-figure deals. Impact needs to worry about keeping the company before they start issuing that money.
Exactly. Did you hear the news that they want to start doing their shows on Twitch? That a show, I mean a fucking not a show, a thing for video games. And they want to put their wrestling on it. It's like, why?
Okay, but then to continue on that, it says after Impact offered the deal, AEW apparently tripled that offer
AEW just, they're getting annoying.
Dude, okay, so I kind of tweeted about this. I was like, AEW's making headlines, you know, they're making big news, but right now they're looking like WCW did when they first started off. They're offering huge contracts.
It's like they got this giant bank account supporting them.
From a billionaire, just like WCW.
Alright, what happens when that billionaire decides to pull his dick out of the business?
Yeah, because Ted Turner, or not Ted Turner, but like, it wasn't the money thing. It was the fact that like the wrestlers pretty much took over and were like, you know what? No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that.
Exactly.
Because they had the money. They didn't care about the wrestling. They had the money. They didn't care.
But the fact is that they're offering like a six-digit fucking. That could have been anywhere between $100,000 and $999,999, and they could want to triple that to $2.7 million.
The fact that they have a good financial backer is cool and everything, but
they shouldn't be acting like they're fucking invincible.
Yeah, but the moment those wrestlers realize, hey, I have the money in my hands, you guys need me, so.
We're gonna start fucking.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah, they're gonna start fucking you over.
Yeah, so I don't know. I just really hope they don't turn into WCW 2.0.
Nope. Honestly, I don't think Kenny Omega should go to AEW. Not if he wants a challenge.
Dude, if they fit.
No, but I don't want Omega to go to AEW. For the sheer fact that he's just going to get treated like fucking royalty there. It's like, oh, we'll throw our world title on you, everyone's going to love you.
Yeah, I don't know, so we'll see.
You put him on WWE, it's a fucking challenge for a guy like Kenny Omega to get over with bloody, you know, Vince McMahon. Look at AJ, everyone thought he was going to fucking fail. Became WWE champion 2 times.
I didn't think he was gonna fail.
And then you look at Nakamura, he kind of got botched.
Yeah, he definitely got ruined when he got moved up. In NXT, he was cool, but the moment he moved up, just all downhill.
Yeah.
The moment they started comparing him to Michael Jackson and calling him the artist, it ruined it.
Oh, it torched fucking Nakamura to the ground. The whole Michael Jackson thing was just how he liked to look. It wasn't his fucking gimmick.
And also, Jinder Mahal should have never beaten him.
Oh no. Fuck no. No. The second Nakamura had a shot at the WWE title, they should have put the belt on him.
Should have won.
But then again, did he really have any momentum going up against Dolph Ziggler, who won absolutely fucking nothing? Oh god. Alex Wolf is about to get booted in the face. Boom! Good night. Sleep tight. Lance Anderson's gonna fuck you up tonight. Here he goes, looking for the Lancinator. Alex Wolf is in trouble. Oh, and that could be it. Bye-bye, NXW star. 2, 3, and Alex Wolf has been eliminated.
NXW stars so far have been treated like NXT stars.
That is not true. It's any NXW star that's been called up this year, not from the original 7.
Who are the original 7 again?
James Falcon,
he's done well.
Bruce Kendrick, the Youthful Assassins,
and they're okay.
Who else has there been? Dave Rogers.
And Tyler Wilson.
Yeah, Tyler Wilson. And
then one more.
Fucking what's his name? That little pink pimp cunt that hangs out with the adorable royalty.
Oh, Devin
Barrett.
Yeah. So, like, 3 of them have been kind of...
3 of them have been kind of pushed, yeah.
Falcon and then the Youthful Assassin.
No, Dave Rogers had a strong start winning the hardcore title.
Where's he at now?
He lost a qualifying match. And a 5-pack challenger regained the hardcore title.
I'll be right back in a second.
Alright. Anyway, back to this action. Alex Wolf already eliminated down to Andy Cox, Angel Jr., and one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Lance Danielson. As Andy Cox looking to get Angel Jr. back in the ring, but no. Oh no, actually does get him back in the ring, but oh, gets caught with a roundhouse. I've gone lazy. Roundhouse Insecurity, that's it. But either way, Lance Andy Cox got saved by Lance Danielson, but then took out the champion with that boot. Ooh, kick to the head. In trouble. Andy Cox able to fight him off, takes him to a knee, clubbing shot to the back. As Andy Cox is currently in control of the match. Here he goes, sets him up to one knee. What is the Prince of Mardi Gras thinking? Another clubbing shot. Oh, and shoulder first into the mat. Angel Jr. looking to put Andy Cox away. As Lance Danielson has rise from the outside. And Lance now going after Andy Cox. Did not like that kick to the face from earlier. Here we go around the world. Hurricanrana takes out Andy Cox. Angel Jr. looking to take out Lance Danielson. At Overload, it was supposed to be a one-on-one match between World Destroyers and the Next Generation. But due to Andy Cox and Damian Rolando beating the Next Generation last week, that was changed back to a triple threat match, and then the former NXW Tag Team Champions got called up, had to vacate the titles, decided to use that championship rematch to make it a fatal four-way. And now Andy Cox, Lance Danielson surrounding the man with the red and black mohawk, the Red Reaper, Angel Jr. Back into the ring now. Andy Cox going in first. Lance Danielson following right behind him. Irish whip now. Ooh, Lance deciding to turn on Andy Cox. Shot to the face. Oh, tried for Insecurity, but no. Andy Cox able to take the champion out with that short-armed lariat. Go up against the rope, up against the corner, back elbow, busted him open. Hurricanrana. And Angel Jr. acting like he is God right now. The only man in this match to never win a championship so far in NCW. Lance, a former two-time tag team, he tag team champion, and a former undisputed tag team champion. Andy Cox has won 3 titles in his career. Uh-oh. Ooh. All Angel Jr. wanted to do was get his hands on the man who made it a multi-team tag team title match. Diving, pink, suicidal human being. And that's not even the end of what Andy Cox wants to do to him. Here we go. The Mardi Gras kiss on the outside. That is how much Andy Cox does not like the World Destroyers. Taking that tag title, beating them in the rematch. Andy Cox is willing to do whatever it takes to beat the champions and regain the World Tag Team titles. We go. Oh, DDT. Taking out Lance. I swear to God, that man's head is just getting brutally massacred on the outside. But back in the ring we go. Angel Jr. lurking for the Prince of Mardi Gras. Back elbow. Lariat. Knocks him down in the corner. Angel Jr. gets out of it. Snapmare facebuster. And looking for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Now we're down to the heavyweight versus the cruiserweight. Oh, Lance tried for a swanton bomb. Impressive, but ultimately missed. But that drop kick did not. Big man able to move quick. Looks like he's about outspeeding the cruiserweight. And Lance about to end Angel Jr. Well, maybe not. Sends it into a single leg Boston Crab. Lance's arm on the bottom rope, however. And Tony is rejoining us. We are down to the last two men, Lance Danielson and Angel Jr. Look at this. Angel Jr. backed up before moving in for the kill, but no, got caught. Russian leg sweep. There we go. European uppercut. Oh. Stranger came down to the two men with red hair. I don't know if Tony's back or not. Tony, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I heard your mic moving around, so.
Yeah, I'm here.
If Angel Jr. was to win here, what kind of momentum would that give him to get a pinfall victory over one half of the World Tag Team Champions?
I think it would give him really big momentum going into the title match.
Oh, well that busted Lance open, and that could be the end of this fatal four-way. 2, 3, and Angel Jr. picks up the win. Oh my God, that brutal fucking pile driver off the ring apron. Man, Angel Jr. got 2 eliminations in that match.
Nice.
And busted them both open. But that is the Angel Jr. we need in the tag team division.
Yeah, definitely. They haven't really been making a whole lot of moves since the last season, but now they're definitely picking up some momentum.
Exactly right. It could be their time for Diego and Angel Jr. to pick up the tag team titles. But either way, moving on to our next match. Brandon Steele versus Ken Snow. NCW's newest, or one of NCW's newest signees, taking on a former world champion, the Reborn Rockstar.
Yeah. Brandon Steele's already impressed me in the few matches that he's been in.
Exactly right. He had that brutal one-on-one match with Dunkel God, and then won that 6-pack challenge to determine the other number 1 contender coming into this United States title match at Overload. Apparently, he got like 3 eliminations in that match.
Yeah, good for him, man.
I know, right? Well, if he picks up 2 more eliminations in that triple threat match, we're going to be looking at a new United States champion. But there he is. One of the two #1 contenders. I mean, you gotta think he could be NCW's hottest star.
At the moment, I would think he's to that point. Yeah, he's coming in real hot. Already has himself a #1 contender spot for a title. And this is only like his 3rd match.
Yep.
In the brand, I think. Yeah.
Exactly right. But you've also got to think about this. He has not faced one of the NCW veterans yet.
That's true.
He's either faced new signed talent from outside the company or NXW call-up stars. So this will be his first match to truly see if he deserves to be on the roster.
He only does on the main show and against a veteran.
But I mean, here comes a man who has been at the top of the mountain, at the top of the tag team division, at the top of the world. I mean, he was the last ever champion of champions, first ever NCW Alpha champion. Has been multiple time #1 contenders for almost every title, I believe. Tag, world, mid-cards, you name it. He has been close to getting it. But we've seen him turn to this do anything mindset to win. And it's been pretty effective. I mean, do you think that he could add the United States title to his impressive resume?
I don't know. I feel Andy Reeves wouldn't let Tim Snow view that U.S. title at all.
Well, that triple threat match is definitely going to be a Brendan Steele starting things off already. Oh! Drops him face first on the knee. There you go. Looking to use some power, but Ken Snow able to counter it. So what is our next topic to talk about?
Pertaining to
just anything that's happening in the wrestling world. I mean, as much as I don't want to talk about it, you know that tampon fucking issue's gonna come up.
Okay, yeah, you know what, let's address that, because honestly, that shit... Okay, so it kind of made me laugh seeing it, but at the same time it's nasty.
Yeah. But the reactions on Twitter, I mean, there are people who are like, oh, it's something new, it's something fresh, it's probably enjoyable to the diehard fans. It's like, yeah,
that's disgusting. If anyone
but it's disgusting, and people are like, oh, it's fine for a guy to like wave their dick around, but it's not okay for a girl to do that. It's like, problem with that is I've never seen someone whip out their dick in a fucking pro wrestling match.
Yeah, no guy has whipped out their dick. There's a difference between whipping it out and just having someone grab it when they're probably not even actually grabbing your dick. They're probably just grabbing a bulge.
But it's like, oh, a legend like Ric Flair did it. It's like, and then you got fucking Joey Styles or whatever his name is.
Oh, Joey Ryan.
Joey Ryan, yeah. Yeah, you got Joey Ryan doing it all the time, making people grab his dick. Or putting dick-covered lollipops in their mouth and super kicking it, or...
I think the only reason why people are saying it's disgusting because, one, it's a chick, and two, you don't see women wrestlers doing shit like that.
The only problem I have with it is how hard women are trying to get noticed in the wrestling world, and then you want to pull that shit off to drop them back 50 years.
But you know what? No. I wouldn't say that drops them back. But it does put a damper on women's wrestling because they want to be taken serious, but then you have someone doing something like that. But at the same time, it's like a shock and awe type thing. Because Priscilla Kelly is good in the ring, but she does stuff in the ring that makes you go, oh, what the hell? But because I've watched a couple of her matches.
Also, it's like indie wrestling is like nobody cares. They're gonna see how far they can push the fucking limitations on the boundaries and shit like that.
True.
It's like
no, but so in my opinion, it was gross. The whole tampon spot was nasty. Just because me and like blood, vaginal blood, that's gross. Because real that's like because. Like, that shit is supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like all the germs and bacteria coming from a woman's body being flushed out. That's the
and it gets stuffed in another woman's mouth. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, and then it's like, it's all collected on this, cotton thing, a tampon.
Yeah.
And now you're shoving it into someone's mouth. Like, it's gross. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
But obviously it's fake. There's
obviously,
no way she shoved a real tampon in there. Obviously, it's fake.
It's not the fact that it was fake; it's the fact that you shouldn't do it. Like fucking little girls watch wrestling, and they're thinking, if a wrestler does that, it should be fine for me to do it to someone else, right?
But here's the thing: she posted saying that it was a 21 and over bar, so there was gonna be no kids there.
Yeah, but it goes on fucking Twitter, it goes on social media, YouTube. Anyone can fucking come across it.
But you don't need to watch that. That's something you don't need to watch. If you see it, it doesn't tell you, oh, you need to click on this. You choose to watch it.
Except for when fucking, about 30 of your followers are fucking retweeting the damn thing.
True, but if you choose to watch it, that's on you. Like the whole cinder block thing. I chose to watch someone get domed in the head with a cinder block.
I watched it because I just couldn't fucking believe it. That someone so untalented had to throw a fucking cinder block at someone for fucking absolutely no reason.
True.
But what was worse is no one fucking stopped him from doing it. 1, 2.
Yeah, true. I think maybe they might have just been like, it might be fake, but at the same time, it's still
it is a real fucking cinder block, and they watch this fat son of a bitch walk all the way to the back, grab it, and come all the way back to the ring, and they're like, nah, we're just gonna let it happen. Fucking, a risk to someone's health, but fuck it. It's for entertainment, right?
Luckily the guy's still alive.
Oh, fuck yeah. It's like, nobody wants to watch somebody die in a wrestling ring.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking terrifying.
Yeah. But back to the main topic. So, yeah, it was extremely gross, but if Joey Ryan can have people touch his dick and then take lollipops out from his trunks and shove it into people's mouths, then I'm not gonna judge Priscilla Kelly for doing something like that.
Yeah, but then again, remember the whole Hangman Page and fucking Joey Ryan, where Hangman like drank his quote unquote piss in a bottle from a bottle.
Yeah.
It's like that could be judged as the same way. It's like nobody drinks fucking piss.
It could. But in the same point, like if you're gonna judge Priscilla Kelly's tampon spot, then you need to judge Joey Ryan's spot with the same thing.
Exactly.
Don't be like, oh no, Joey Ryan's hit spot is hilarious.
What about
no one wants to touch another man's
What about
dick.
we know it's fucking fake, obviously, but the Young Bucks attempting murder on everyone in their fucking YouTube show.
Yeah, that's
that is quote unquote the fucking worst thing you could do.
True.
Like to Adam Cole, it's like, oh, he's leaving the NXT. Let's just pretend that we're murdering him.
Yeah, and they also murdered a referee. But,
yeah.
No, so.
And then they also had fucking Hangman kill fucking Joey Ryan, and then fucking. It's just so fucking dumb. It's like there is shit you should not fucking joke about in pro wrestling.
It's all for, I mean, it's all for laughs. I get it.
Well, here's a no joking matter. Brendan Steele just beat a former world champion.
As he should have.
I know, right? Fucking Ken Snow's getting lazy. No matter the shit that he tries.
No,
but yeah, the whole piss shit,
yeah.
Piss murder and fucking dick lollipops. It's just why?
Yeah. But like I said, if you're gonna judge her spot with the tampon, then you need to judge Joey Ryan's whole dick spots. You can't,
drinking piss.
You can't say, or when the fact that he shoved or made somebody drink his piss. Like,
they go, oh, it's just apple juice. Like, it's not the point.
Most likely apple juice.
There's no difference in, like, you know, just quote unquote whipping your dick out and pissing in his mouth. It's still a human bodily fucking fluid that does not need to be drank.
Another Joey Ryan thing that he does. He does the boob plex. He literally grabs someone's boob or woman's boobs and suplexes it. How that should be extremely bad.
That should be extremely fucking terrible.
Yeah, but it's a thing. But no one says anything. They just, he's sleazy.
Yet if a person grabs a woman's tits in real life, they are going to be fucking drilled for that.
But besides the point, like the whole Priscilla Kelly spot, it was extremely shocking, but it was kind of funny in a way. So I'm not gonna be one of those people that are like, oh, this is disgusting to wrestling. It's disgusting, but people do worse shit.
Yeah.
So
okay, and if it's a one-time thing, fine. If she continuously does it, stop it. That's all I can say.
Yeah, but it was obviously fake, so I'm not gonna be one of those uptight motherfuckers that wants to judge it, because I laugh at Joey Ryan's dick flips all the damn time. So
yeah, well, even though that ruins the business, but
I don't really care. Like
only Jim Cornette thinks it like that.
Jim Cornette, oh my god, that guy.
God, he is just a whole fucking dictionary on the word destroying the business. This guy is someone who wanted to blacklist Kenny Omega from wrestling for fucking that whole 9-year-old girl thing.
That's another Kenny Omega fighting an 8-year-old. An 8-year-old girl.
Kota Ibushi losing a championship to a blow-up doll.
Yeah, there we go. It's Kota Ibushi. Yeah.
Kenny Omega fought one too.
There's so much shit that you can talk shit about along with this Priscilla Kelly thing. But if you're gonna judge her about that shit, you need to judge everyone else about what they fucking did.
But that wasn't Kenny Omega's idea. That was their fucking company's idea.
It doesn't matter.
I know.
It doesn't matter.
Kenny Omega could have put his foot down and said, "No, I'm not doing this shit."
Yeah, he could have been like, "No, I'm not fighting a fucking blow-up doll, or I'm not fighting a little girl." So it's too serious.
I mean, you could look at it as two different coins. It's either A, he's exposing the business, or B, saying that only fucking pro wrestlers should be doing this because they're trained to do it. I have been locked in a fucking full-on ankle lock, and that shit hurts.
Oh yeah.
I have fucking pedigreed my friend into concrete before. Or former friend.
Knows the business. Oh, I got RKO'd walking down the street. That shit was hilarious to me.
I DDT'd my friend into a mattress and there was a wooden floor underneath it.
Oh, I did a Russian leg sweep on my friend during recess one day. That was fun.
Oh, fucking! I was in that ankle lock for a good fucking 2 minutes before I had to tap out. Because my friend's like, because you're not selling it, I'm going to make you fucking sell it.
Oof.
I'm like, fuck ass up.
Yeah,
I got belted in the fucking face with a wallet full of coins.
Nice.
I tried to use it as a weapon, and it's like, they ducked, they grabbed it, and fucking bang. It's like, it's fun to do, but you shouldn't fucking do it without training.
Yeah. But regardless,
we're fucking kids. Of course we're gonna do fucking pro wrestling.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, because I used to do it. I used to, when we lived in an apartment complex, I used to jump off the arm of my mom's couch onto a stuffed animal.
Oh my god. Fucking, my brother, like my older brothers, they would powerbomb me into fucking pools.
Nice.
No. Alright, you gotta hold your breath, you gotta be underwater, right? And fucking... And then when you lift up, you get that one fucking bit of time to go for a gasp of air before you get fucking powerbombed into water. And that shit fucking stings. Like fucking literally stings. You fucking open your mouth underwater like because of the fucking impact of a flat surface and a fucking and like a fucking 9-10-year-old with no shirt on being powerbombed. And they would fucking like shield double triple powerbomb me as well.
Antonio Blackwell's tights look like they need to be longer.
Yeah, they kind of do, but How does it feel, Tony, to come back to your hometown a champion?
Feels good. Feels good.
A Sacramento boy.
Yeah, I'm home. I'm home, Sacramento.
I'm trying to think. Does Adam Mayhem live in Sacramento? I don't know. I don't know. But either way, I can't wait to see fucking World Elite vs Bounty Hunters round 2.
Yeah, I'm ready. Why does this always happen? Like, why did? Because isn't Eddie Knight supposed to hop out the ring?
Eddie Knight does what he wants.
I'll make him do what I want.
I think it's Joey and David both said that you are technically the leader because you came up with the idea. Like, you're the one who did the calling out.
I wouldn't really say I'm the leader. I would just call us all equals, to be honest.
Exactly. When you make a faction, it's got to be all equal. That's pretty much why you did what you did.
In no way, shape, or form did I go into the making this faction in any intent of becoming a leader of it. I just wanted I wanted a group of guys that were all fucking hard hitting and.
Well, I mean, you couldn't get any harder than a hardcore icon.
Exactly. Like you said Joey Hartman and David Cassidy, and immediately I was like, okay. Those guys are good. Joey Hartman and David Cassidy.
I mean, Joey Hartman got one of the hardest fucking knee strikes. I mean, you've been on the other end of it in the All Stars tournament.
Yeah, and like I said, I had no intent of becoming a leader of this, or at least not trying to be. I did initiate the forming of the team, but I had no intent of it.
But it was like. There was magic. There just needed to be someone to show them the way.
Yeah, I'm like in a way, I'm like Tama Tonga. Like we're all equal. We're all just as badass as the other, and you know, I trust these guys right now, and I'm not trying to lead a team right
But
now.
in all
That's
fairness,
not
they
what
threw
I'm
the
trying to do.
leadership. Oh wow! Speaking of hardcore icon, David Cassidy throwing the chair into Joey Hartman. I mean, maybe a little bit of payback from last episode, where Eddie Knight used the chair on David Cassidy.
Can continue what you were saying though?
Oh, what was I saying?
Something about.
Well, it's like.
I mentioned Tamatonga.
Oh, they put the leadership on freaking Jay White.
Yeah, but I don't plan on doing that.
No.
I don't know why.
That'll be like you putting the leadership of the bounty hunters on DJ.
I don't know why they made a leader, made Jay White a leader. I was thinking they were just gonna go with just all of them equal, but if that's what they want to do and have Jay White lead the group, then that's fine.
I think it's just a good way to push him, but that's the worst way to kind of push him.
Yeah, because if anything, if you had to go off of if you had to go off of who was there first, then Fale would probably be the leader.
But he's getting on in his age. He's been there, what, fucking 10, 15 years?
Yeah, but, yeah, so, like, if you had to go off of who was there first, then Fale would technically be leader, or Tamatonga.
But he's always let the leadership move past him, because he knows a leader doesn't really matter. It's the results that you do.
Yeah, because I don't think Fale really gave a damn, and also Tamatonga, I don't think he's much of a leadership type, even though he's, you know...
He's led the Guerrillas of Destiny, but that wasn't really him leading. God damn. A swanton bomb on a chair. I think Joey's not even trying to use the chair, but he's still using it somehow. What the fuck is Loki doing? He's levitating. Uh-oh. Joey's in trouble. Nice bomb. And Eddie Knight with his normal screw up of too close to the ropes. Did you see what Loki was doing? Should just start calling him the Japanese magician. Alright. Season 3, do you see any of these 6 men holding the world title?
Like on both sides?
Yeah. You, Joey, David, Antonio, Loki, and Eddie. You see any one of them holding the fucking world heavyweight title?
Maybe Eddie, but I don't know.
I feel it's got to be Joey's year this year.
Or Joey, yeah. Joey could take it.
But the sheer fact is like, okay, he's held the US title, he's held the Intercontinental, the tag, the 6-man tag, the King of the Ring. The only thing he's got left is the World Heavyweight title.
In the hardcore.
Live.
Oh shit, there's no hardcore. Live, yeah.
I mean, technically speaking, I could have both of them running around at the same time, but that kind of devalues each one.
You don't need 2 lower mid card or lower card titles.
Lower tier titles, yeah. I don't know. What do you think? Was that a smart choice to get rid of the hardcore title?
I think in NCW right now, because we're with no DQ all the time, it just didn't make sense to really have one because we were already having.
Bounty Hunters have clean sweeped Eddie Knight. God fucking damn. Eddie Knight went from one of the best stars in season 1 and 2 to a to just losing every fucking week.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to lose to. I honestly thought he was gonna destroy Cassidy.
Well, if he hit that nice bomb a little closer away from the ropes, he would have probably won.
Yeah, if he would have moved away from the ropes on that night bomb, he could have.
I think he was too afraid that Joey was going to get away from him.
Maybe.
Because you saw Joey was ready to freaking Hurricanrana him, but Eddie Knight with the power game to say, "You're not going anywhere."
Yeah.
But sadly, too close to the ropes.
Eddie just falling off.
I don't know. Eddie Knight could be looking to be on the chopping block of our World Elite. I mean, you got Corvo Jack, you got Ken Phillips, both champions. And then you got Eddie Knight kind of devaluing what World Elite stands for.
Who would you say is the leader? Oh, well, wait, never mind, Ken Phillips. I was going to say, who would you say is the leader in a World Elite, but then I realized Ken Phillips.
I don't know. I mean, technically speaking, Corvo Jack's title is on the same level as the World Heavyweight title.
I wouldn't say that at all.
Well, Junior Heavyweight to World Heavyweight, yeah, I get it. This is one's the face of the company, the other is just the Junior Heavyweight champion. But like, they are both treated as world titles.
I'm not going to devalue Junior Heavyweights at all, but I would say because Ken Phillips is at the top when it comes to titles.
I feel Ken Phillips is the leader for the sheer fact that he brought Corvo Jack into the faction.
Wait, say that again, sorry.
I said Ken Phillips is the leader because he brought Corvo Jack into World Elite back in Season 1. It was a group thing between him and Eddie Knight. It's like, alright, which guys can we bring in? Let's bring in Corvo.
Like, if it wasn't Ken Phillips, then I would say Eddie Knight, just because of how prominent he's been in NCW.
Exactly right. What is he, like 9, 10 championships? No, 11.
I think so. Yeah.
I think he's tied with you.
Yeah, because he's
6-time Intercontinental, like, yeah. 1-time US, really 1-time World Tag. Oh, not World Tag, 6-tag. And 3-time World Champion. No, 3... Yeah, 3 times. He's won the world title. I mean, looking at Cody Simmons, what's he ceiling? Like, to be honest, what do you think it is?
What?
He's ceiling right now. The way that he's had an up and down career.
Cody, I don't know. He's seen when when Death Club was started, and it was me, Cody, DJ, Tommy, and Joey. It seemed like we were gonna take over, but because at the time I think I was world champion, right?
Undisputed, yeah.
Yeah.
You just lost the title when DJ came in.
And then DJ
won the Intercontinental,
right? Or won won the IC title. But then we couldn't get it done as a tag team.
Yeah, it was up to Cody, Tommy, and Joey to win the 6-man tag titles.
Yeah, like we couldn't get it. Dev Club couldn't win the tag team titles. So then So DJ and I both decided to leave. And then once we
well, technically, it was more of a you were gonna throw them. You were gonna test. You were gonna test them to see if they belonged. In the first match, Cody beat you, and you're like, if I lost to Cody, then it's either gonna be Tommy or Joey that leaves, or it's gonna be me if I lost to all 3.
Wait, I don't think I faced Tommy or Joey.
I think you did. It was at a pay-per-view.
I was leaving on my way out of Death Club. I think I just faced Cody.
Yeah. You only fought Cody, and you said, "I'm leaving, and DJ's coming with me." And that's why Cody became the quote-unquote leader of Death Club.
Yeah, but ever since then, Death Club just hasn't really been what they should have been.
They haven't found that killer instinct. Oh, we'll find out if they found it tonight.
We'll find out if Cody found his killer instinct.
Well, we'll also
Joey,
find Tommy because he'll be in the main event.
Yeah, at least Joey has won singles titles by himself.
Former hardcore champion.
Tommy by himself right now has been pretty good. Like, he's won his matches. But Cody, on the other hand, has been failing.
Well, until he beat Evan Edwards back on live.
Yeah. But when's the last time he won a singles match until then?
Oh, that is a good question. I think back in the All-Stars tournament he won a fair few. I think he was one of the top he was in the top 4 of his bracket. It was DJ, Low-Key, Cody, and Seth Goldman.
I didn't even know he was in the All-Stars tournament. I thought he was out of it.
He was in the B. He was in the B block. You're in the A block. Oh. But here we go. Oh, Cody starts straight with a forearm. I mean, James Falcon, I could see potentially being in the world title scene.
Maybe. He needs to prove himself just a little bit more.
I mean, first ever NXW World Champion.
Yeah, but are we gonna take what he's done at NXW and just say, okay, world title picture just because of that?
Oh, fuck no.
Exactly. He's got to earn his keep.
I mean, look at Evan Edwards. Not Evan Edwards. Evan Epic. Longest reigning internet champion in NXW. Comes to the main roster and the first man eliminated in a 6-pack challenge. Look at the Forgotten Nation. Longest reigning tag team champions. And what has happened to them? Lost against the French War.
Yep.
And then the first man eliminated in that Fatal 4-Way earlier tonight. Or today, wherever you are in the world watching this. Like, Cody Simmons looking to bring out that killer instinct that we haven't seen since he started in Death Club. Oh, but eats a ladder.
Is this a ladder match?
No. It's a 2 out of 3 falls Extreme Rules match.
Oh, okay.
Well, technically just 2 out of 3 falls, but since we're no DQ, that kind of just falls into the stipulation.
Okay. So, and you said the NCW Live title is Champion's Choice match,
yep.
Right?
And James Falcon said that he wants to defend each and every title in a 2 out of 3 falls match. He said, if you want to get the better of me, you got to do it twice. I mean, and technically speaking, we saw who faced him on live. It was Trevor Lee White. That's right, and he got absolutely fucking murdered.
Oh yeah, that's right. The cyborg.
What's up?
The cyborg.
Yep, the cyborg from the KOD. Speaking of, they've kind of fallen off the radar as of late.
They have. They definitely have.
What do you think? K-Dog, Nero, and Hydra versus the KOD at Overload.
Just as a just a match.
Yeah. Whether it's like a normal match or a Hell in a Cell or whatever.
Let's just put them in a normal match.
Well, one, they're the number 1 contenders for the fucking 6-man tag team titles.
Uh-huh.
Also, you remember how Hydra's been saying, I am the new devil of NCW? I think I am. That's 3 devils who disagree with that.
Oh, the new devil.
He didn't beat the devil, he beat NCW's resident psychopath.
Who is the devil of the CW?
It's me. No.
And why the fuck does anyone need to compare themselves to the devil?
Exactly right. This is a cunt who fucking tortures your soul after it's already been tortured enough. Oh god. Cody's in trouble. Oh, the Falcon spiral.
I still love this dude's fucking finisher. That swinging vertical suplex is ridiculous.
It's actually a swinging brainbuster.
Oh, well, brainbuster vertical suplex is kind of the same thing.
Yeah, kind of. I'll agree with that. But it fucking looks
But
good.
No, that shit is insane.
Exactly right. And I got the first fall of the match. Oh, look at that. Cody throwing up the too sweet.
It's not looking good for Cody.
Well, he's going to build up some momentum. If he can get one fall, at least he did better than Trevor Lee White. Oh, again trying for that super kick and keeps getting caught. Oh, and face drilled into the knee again. 1, 2. Ooh, Cody just gets the shoulder up. I mean, he could do some pretty good shit with that live title. Oh, there's a super kick. And Cody looking to steal one. 1, 2. Ooh, Champ able to kick out.
Like if he wasn't taunting, he would have gotten the fall.
That's Cody's problem, is that he taunts way too much. Oh, and there's a super kick he was looking for. Busted the champ wide open.
You need to focus on the match and not focus on pissing off the fans.
Well, he busted the champ open off a super kick. Oh, and James Falcon able to reverse the kiss of death. Cody Simmons reminds me if you put Jay White with fucking Seth Rollins. Except less successful. And you're throwing Kurt Hawkins.
I would not compare Jay White, Seth Rollins, and Kurt Hawkins to Cody at all.
I mean, he's got the look to be a champion, but he just hasn't taken those opportunities.
I would not say he has a look as a champion. He's got the look of every fucking indie dude ever. The long, dark hair with the beard. It's like, it's a look you see a lot.
It is. But now it's the long, dark, half hair.
So that I don't really see a whole bunch in the indie scene.
We've seen like 4 of them in NCW already.
Well, in NCW, but I'm talking like the IRL indie scene.
True.
But
that's only the Peter Dunne hairstyle.
Yeah, in NCW, yeah, everyone wants to have that fucking Peter Dunne half cut. And James Falcon.
Yeah. Well, Cody blew his fucking shot at the belt. Honestly, I don't know what to do with him. He can't even win.
I don't know. I feel like he needs a revamp. And maybe he needs to get kicked the fuck out of Death Club.
I feel he does.
You said when you ran a simulation on him, he was champion at the end of the year. But in NCW, he's just complete shit.
Or maybe James Falcon is just that good.
Yeah, Falcon is pretty good in the ring. But maybe Cody needs to step away for a little bit.
Maybe. But I mean, by the looks of him, he's more about trying to get noticed than he is actually about the wrestling.
Yeah.
He's going through the whole Zack Ryder phase right now.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, I think Cody Simmons needs to step away from the ring, re work on himself, and then when it's time, maybe he can come back.
Because you saw those super kicks, they were fucking lazy.
Yeah.
You saw the super kick that he hit on fucking James Falcon. Sure, it busted him open, but it was lazy looking.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? Maybe Hawkins winning the World Heavyweight title is what it's going to take to turn Death Club around.
Why? So Cody can mooch off of Tommy's success?
Well, yeah, why not?
And that's even if Tommy wins.
That's like Antonio Blackwell mooching off everyone in World Elite. He's the only one out of 5 who's never held a belt.
Why'd you bring him back then?
Because Corvo was junior heavyweight champion. Or was in the junior heavyweight tournament. I'm like, alright, if Corvo wins this, he's going to be a double champion. So it's like, fuck it.
So you brought back Antonio as like a...
As a backup to replace someone in World Elite.
To fill a spot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice. We got a dedicated spot filler. And which is what Cody is as well.
The system.
No, but if Cody should step away though. Maybe revamp himself, get some new gear or something.
Yeah, because fucking Trunks aren't working.
Yeah,
I feel like he could work Trunks. I mean,
a new character. Maybe even cut his damn hair or something. I don't know, but he needs to do something. Because when he came in, I thought he was gonna be something, but obviously I was wrong.
Maybe Death Club's just not the right place to be for him. Well,
Death Club at the moment isn't the right.
The demise of Death Club.
Yep. Because I don't know, they're all doing singles stuff right now. They're not really doing tag stuff anymore.
Not really. I mean, Tommy just wants to get his hands on DJ. If that leads him to the World Heavyweight title, then so be it.
And then what is Joey doing?
He tried to become #1 contender for the US title. Tried to qualify for the Money for Chaos briefcase.
Didn't do it?
Didn't do either, obviously.
So maybe Joey and Cody need to rival
champions. I don't know.
I think they definitely need a revamp. More Cody than Joey, but
because Joey's fucking gimmick is amazing.
I don't know about that.
But I mean, this is a guy who's been pretty fucking impressive since he's popped up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Made it to the Final 4 of the Cruiserweight Championship, Junior Heavyweight Championship tournament. God, that's gonna be fucking forever. I'm gonna take.
He beat one of my friends at NCW, Devin Berry, in the tournament.
Well, student of the game, so to say. But that was in the second round. He beat...
Regardless.
I think he beat one of the Shibata brothers in the first round? No. He beat that jobber who hit the ref and got fired for it.
Yeah, it was like Jimmy something. I don't know.
No, it wasn't Jimmy Lee. It was some other cunt.
Oh.
Well, I know this is a man you can't stand. The 2-time Intercontinental Champion, Clark Oliver Morrison. Where he and Dizzle B will do one more battle over that championship at Overload. A 2 out of 3 falls match. I mean, Diz has a win over Clark, Clark has a win over Diz. Let's see who can get 2 falls over the other man when the lights are on bright and the title's on the line. Alright, out of all the IC title reincarnations we've seen in NCW, that has to be the best one.
Yeah.
I think the first one was like this really fucking tiny looking one.
Uh-huh.
And the second season was just a color swap of the fucking undisputed title. Well, the undisputed title was gold and silver. I think that one was silver and gold. But we still got one more champion to come out. The first ever NCW Junior Heavyweight Champion, Corvo Jack. And here's a fun fact. This is the man who knocked DJ Young off the top of the Power 25.
Nice.
I know, right? I mean, DJ Young, he's been on the Power 25 for fucking since Chaos Mania. And now Corvo Jack has finally knocked him off it. I think you're like rank 12 at the moment, or rank 8 or some shit.
I'm cool with that. Top 10, top 20, doesn't matter.
Top 10, top 15, one or the other. I mean, losing to Ken Phillips would have dropped you down a few pegs.
Yeah.
Not to mention losing all those matches on live. All those fucking tag matches. Yeah, and you didn't you get pinned in both of them? You got pinned by Seth Goldman, and then I think you got pinned by someone else when you did that tag match.
No, I thought Eddie and I didn't win.
No, you did when Eddie pinned DJ.
Oh, okay.
Caught him with a fucking powerbomb or some shit.
This will be going after Clark Oliver Morrison.
Exactly right. You know Dizzle wants that Intercontinental title back. The tag made the Rich Adams. Here we go, snap man. Oh, knee strike.
Or did I face him once?
I think you faced him once in the All-Stars tournament. And you won that because that was during the time Diz was on his losing streak.
Yeah,
I think he went like 11-2 in that whole fucking tournament. But Diz and Rich Adams had a pretty sweet combination to work down Clark Oliver Morrison.
Decent tag maneuvers.
Exactly right. The speed of Diz and the speed of Rich Adams. Now let's see what Clark and Corvo Jack can do. Oh, double. Slapjack. Well, one's got speed, the other's got power in their tag team maneuvers. I mean, the night Corvo Jack won the junior heavyweight title was the same night that Rich Adams became #1 contender. And goddamn, Corvo does not like being touched. Oh, famous by Rich Adams to the junior heavyweight champion. There's going to be one hell of a match when these two go toe to toe with the title on the line.
Oh yeah, definitely. Corvo with his technicality, and then Rich Adams with his high flying.
With his unpredictability, because we've only seen him in a handful of matches. We don't exactly know what he's fully capable of.
Yeah.
Look at that. Corvo Jack was able to slow down the momentum. Oh, of Dizzle B, and look at this. Now they're showing that they can do it just as good as the challengers for their titles. I mean, we saw that exact same combination out of Diz and Rich Adams. Rinse and repeat by the champs.
They decided to let them know they can do it as well.
Exactly right. If the challengers can do it, the champions can do it just as good, if not better. I mean, you got, like Corvo Jack, you got to think about his career in NCW. It's been impressive, to say the least. A former light heavyweight champion, former Intercontinental United States six-man tag team champion. In 3 years, he's held 5 different title belts, or championships. That's a pretty good career. I mean, at first glance, what would you think of Corvo Jack when you first saw him in Season 1?
I don't know, French wrestler.
You're not the only person who thinks that. No, but when you saw Corvo Jack, you kind of thought, this guy's small, and then you've got talent like Ken Phillips, Drew Kennedy, DJ Young, Lucha Rainbow, all in the light heavyweight title picture. Corvo Jack maybe didn't belong, but eventually...
Ken Phillips was in the light heavyweight picture?
Okay, the light heavyweight was up to 240 pounds. It was before it became the cruiserweights.
Jeez, that's one hell of a fucking weight cutoff, 240.
Exactly. You had... Fucking... You even had Andy Cox in there.
Oh, no, I could see him as in that picture.
Junior heavyweight, but not as fucking...
Yeah, he's not as muscular as fucking Ken Phillips is.
Oh, no. Ken Phillips was always fucking huge in the chest.
Yeah, Ken Phillips is fucking jacked.
He slimmed down in this season.
Knowing he was in that division is kind of
Oh
funny.
yeah, he was the second ever champion of the light heavyweights.
Jeez. Yeah, that's kind of like 240 is a little much for that type of division.
I know. You had people between fucking the cruiserweights and the light heavyweights competing in it.
Yeah, like my cutoff would be like at 220 at the most.
Yeah, I know, right? But that was just what the game gave it to you for the cruiserweight division.
Yeah.
But back then they didn't call them cruiserweights; they called them light heavyweights.
Yeah.
Well, back in Season 2 when that shit changed, well, the division had to change with it.
Nah, it's probably better that it's changed, because you don't need guys like Ken Phillips size fucking...
Ken Phillips, Drew Kennedy, Tyson Steele, Cody, Joey.
Hell, if I lost 40 pounds, I'd be in it.
Nah, but you need your power.
Yeah, I need that. I'd rather not cut weight.
I think David Cassidy and Joey Hartman are both in the fucking light heavyweight division as well.
Probably, most likely.
And then you got Angel Ramirez as well. And you got
he's pretty small, so I can see him in there.
Technically speaking, I thought he was a fucking cruiserweight.
Yeah.
But Angel Ramirez was just that one guy who never wanted to be defined by his weight. He always went for something bigger than what he was.
Yeah, I'm sure most of these guys didn't, but Angel Ramirez was usually in a heavier division.
Oh yeah, like the Intercontinental and the tag titles was pretty much his Season 1, and the United States title.
Yeah, like he wasn't going to be that guy that got pitted down just because of the size.
Oh, nope. Speaking of the United States title, this will be the record-holding 6-time United States champion. I mean, back when it was open challenge, you had either the chance of you have to regain it at the pay-per-view or you don't get another shot at it. And Dizzle B managed to do that for so many months. I mean, hell, he even defended the title against Rick Sanchez during his 4th title reign. 4th or 5th. But damn, Rich Adams nearly beat the fucking Intercontinental Champion.
Well, that has been something.
Oh yeah. Considering he nearly beat the 2nd ever Grand Slam champion. But Clark is currently running this on his own right now. Corvo Jack was taken out.
Ooh.
If we didn't have a junior heavyweight division, we'd be getting matches like Rich Adams vs. Clark or Corvo versus Dizzle B.
I mean, we still could.
Technically speaking, yeah.
It wouldn't be for a junior heavyweight title, though. Like,
but it would be for the Intercontinental.
It would, yeah, it'd just be like a regular match.
Oh, look at this.
Like I've said,
Rolling Senton 450 combo. Diz heading up. Moonsault. God damn. Oh. Dizzle B's have really had a 180 since season 3 started.
Oh yeah. Well, no, like I was saying, NCW, we don't keep our cruiserweights
tied down to their weight class. No,
yeah.
Nero's
they
first 3 matches were against heavyweights.
Or light heavyweights, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't keep them in the same division. We like to have them fight everyone and anyone we can.
Exactly right. Like the Shibata brothers are going to be in the tag team division.
Yeah.
And they both junior heavyweights, and they could fight someone like World Destroyers for the tag titles. Oh, damn. Tried to go for the tombstone, got turned into the Dizzle B tombstone. And tag made the Corvo. Oh my god. That is a power slam to be fucking proud of. Fucking that is one hell of a power slam. Uh-oh. Corvo now looking to put Diz down. Marjorie Brazil. And that could be it if Rich Adams doesn't break it up. And doesn't look like he's going to. But Diz still able to kick out. Man, this is being exactly what we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, really good match so far.
And Corvo now looking for the submission. This is what Rich Adams has to watch out for. Like Corvo Jack could lock you up at any time in one of his trademark submission moves. I mean, he's the Zack Sabre Jr. of NCW. Corvo.
Some big shoes to fill right there.
Hey, I'd rather say that he's the Zack Sabre Jr. of NCW than calling myself the fucking man that the devil's afraid of. You know what a really good match I'd like to see? Andy Reeves vs. Corvo Jack in a 30-minute Iron Man submission match.
Maybe just a submission match, not an Iron Man match.
Nah, because submissions are so fucking easy in this game. To the AIs. I mean, if you can tap out super heavyweights, it needs to be an Iron Man match. Dizzle B putting down Corvo with that Uranagi slam. And Corvo now in trouble. Dizzle B looking to the high dissolution knee in for K. 1, 2. Damn. Man, you've been in the ring with Corvo. You know how hard it is to put this bastard down. And Rich Adams looking to put down Corvo with a standing Spanish fly. As Diz now looking to build up some momentum, knocking down Corvo, taking him out with a sling blade. Man, Clark Oliver Morrison is a fucking mess right now on the outside. As Diz will be now looking to put away the junior heavyweight champion. Uh-oh, Corvo about to be hit with the high dissolution knee yet again, and that one busted him open, but too close to the ropes. And that would have been the only thing that saved Corvo. Corvo puts up the double knees, shot to the face. Another one. Corvo is out of it right now. Oh, I thought. But instead, huge shoulder tackle to the knee. I mean, this is exactly right. These are the two single title matches on the card. Ooh, and a stunner on the outside. Here's a question: what kind of damage are they gonna take out of this match?
So far, Clark and Corvo have taken a lot of damage.
But so is Dizzle B. I mean, he's being hit with the Majre Brazil twice and the Golden DDT.
So far, Rich Adams hasn't really taken as much damage as
Rich Adams playing it smart. There to make sure Dizzle B doesn't take the pinfall. But he's got to protect his own name. I mean, you don't want to step up to these three veterans and be the one getting pinned. I mean,
but I think if he got pinned, it wouldn't really hurt him because he's getting pinned by veterans.
He's getting pinned by one of the two top champions. Either A, the Intercontinental Champion, or B, the Junior Heavyweight Champ. But damn, Diz is putting up a fight against both of them. Makes it a whole lot of sense. A former two-time champion of champions. He risked his entire career to win that title back. That is the Dizzle B of old. And I think we're seeing that in Season 3. As Corvo Jack continues to try to break his leg. Oh. Corvo with the blood loss just running into the corner. Corvo screwed up. Oh, maybe not. Kind of baited Diz into that one. And now Corvo looking to put Diz down one more time. Oh, Diz able to counter. Oh, big Uranagi. One, two. Ooh, Diz trying to cheat the win. Referee didn't even notice it. Well, it makes sense. Corvo Jack's now trying to turn his leg into a pretzel. That lariat on the fucking ring apron was brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, we expected a tag match, but this has just been on a whole nother level. What do you think Clark Oliver Morrison joins World Elite?
Why the fuck would he do that?
I don't know, so he's got backup?
No. Clark is just fine by himself.
When he's not losing his fucking mind. I don't even know where the fuck he got that taunt from. I thought I gave him fucking Cody's moveset. Like Clark sizing him up. Looking to drill him with a drive-by drop kick. And Clark now goes back into the ring. Drops in for the cover. Can Corvo stop Rich Adams from breaking it up? Yes, he can. And the champs pick up the win. Not in the best way possible, but it was a brutal fucking match. Look at that monkey flip.
Yeah.
What if Rich Adams landed on that pinfall?
Oh, Lando, I think Corvo Jack would have just straight up screwed his team off the win.
I reckon he would have.
Because it's like, yeah, you're trying to stop someone from breaking up the pin, but you just broke up the pin by monkey flipping him onto the pin.
That's like trying to stop breaking up the pin with a shoulder tackle and you fucking land on him.
Yeah.
But that's not what I expected Clark to pin Diz, but Clark just needs to keep building up that momentum if he wants to keep that Intercontinental title. Oh, here we go, one of our two main events. Now that I think about it, all these matches could have been main events.
I would have put Cody and James Falcon in the main event.
For the live title, it could have been.
No.
Okay, maybe the Ken Snow versus Brendan Steele match, not a main event, because no title on the line.
No, even if it had a title on the line, I wouldn't have put it main event.
Not when you got the fucking world heavyweight champion fighting Spike Masters. But you kind of see why Spike Masters attacked Ken Phillips, don't you? He got in the way of him trying to kill DJ. Also, World Elite taking Unstable's tag titles or whatever. That could have been a reason. Not one that Spike cares about, of course.
I think Spike attacked Ken Phillips because Ken Phillips hopped into the title picture that Spike
I would have thought Spike would want another rematch against DJ Young.
Yeah, and he interfered in something that him and DJ were supposed to handle just then, but now Ken Phillips is involved.
Exactly right. Spike Masters wanted one more opportunity. We both believe that he deserves.
Yeah. Even if he loses this match, I still think he should be involved in it because, I mean, one-on-one, he beat DJ technically, but since it was an Iron Man match, you know,
2 out of 3 falls, 3 out of 5 falls, 4 out of 7. Spike beat DJ Young in any possible pinfall combinations except the one that mattered. Like, if it was a 15-minute, 20-minute, 30-minute Iron Man match, Spike would have won. But DJ Young survived as the World Heavyweight Champion until, you know, we came back in 2019. We lost the title due to Ken Phillips cashing in the King of the Ring Championship briefcase. And Ken Phillips, since becoming champion, has a huge victory over a former world champion, Tony Lee Williams. So I'm pretty sure you're going to be one-sided in this one.
What?
You're going to be one-sided in this match. Your former tag team partner taking on the man who beat you last episode.
I'm definitely pulling for Spike Masters to win.
But do you believe that Ken Phillips even cares about the chaos going in World Elite?
No.
I don't think he does. I mean, Eddie Knight is losing match after match after match to the Bounty Hunters.
Mm-hmm. He's more focused on what he's doing right now, so...
He's more focused about what's around his waist and what's standing across the ring from him. I mean, this man was definitely not a favorite to win the King of the Ring title, the championship last year. Oh, double chops. Spike just taking the champion down. Remember, if Spike wins, he will be added to the main event. Imagine a triple threat between the leader of the Youthful Assassins, the most dangerous man of Unstable, and the World Heavyweight Champion of World Elite. I mean, we said plenty of times it's going to be faction warfare this season.
Yeah. So far, it has been.
Oh, yeah. New factions being created just to stand up in this war. But you got to think World Elite is the more targeted of the factions. The fact that they got the World Heavyweight title, the Junior Heavyweight title, and then 3 of the top stars on the roster.
I wouldn't call Loki Suzuki a top star, but okay.
I mean, former hardcore champion, ranked 2nd in the B bracket of the All-Stars tournament. But for being the smaller of the two, Ken Phillips is holding his own. Until Spike Masters just beats him in a corner and throws him across the ring. I mean, you've been on the other side of both these men.
Yep.
Both their power. Look at that. A European uppercut that would normally drop a man only staggers Spike Masters.
Because he's Spike Masters.
Yeah, it's surprising that he's never won a singles title that's not the hardcore title. But damn, that is impressive. Exploded suplex. That is damn impressive from Ken Phillips to throw a 450-pound man over his head. As much as you hate Ken Phillips, you gotta respect that.
Yeah, I don't respect him anymore.
Until he got his head taken off by Spike Masters. Fuck that, there's a lot of lariats you don't want to get hit by, but that has got to be the number one. Well, I mean, what are you, like the prince of the lariats after Okada's Rainmaker?
I mean, considering I beat him with my lariat, I would think I took over.
You became the king of the lariats.
I mean, I wouldn't. Well, I would say I was behind Stan Hansen. But Stan Hansen has one hell of a lariat.
Well, I don't exactly see you fighting Stan Hansen. Or JBL for that matter.
I'll take JB out too.
Even fucking Joey Styles can take him out. There's no fucking competition there.
Oh, that's hilarious. No, but when it comes, I think I have one of the most powerful lariats in NCW.
It's either between you or Spike.
Well, since I've beaten him, I think I win.
I don't think he hit you with a lariat in either one of those fights.
Doesn't matter. Still beat him.
Well, there's always that one time, or possible 3 times a year, that you guys can go head to head. The King of the Ring tournament, the Veterans Cup, and the friggin' All Stars tournament. Or just on a random episode of Live, or if you guys ever fucking win a singles title. Oh, Ken Phillips looking to put away Spike with this insane power. The Reaper's wings. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Ken Phillips slays NCW's resident mental case.
Spike, what the fuck is going on with you, dude? Losing to everybody.
I think ever since he lost the fucking Hydra, he's just been fucking ruined.
Mm-hmm.
It's either that or when he lost to DJ. But I don't know, I mean, he just lost to the World Heavyweight Champion. Wouldn't that take him out of the title contention?
I still think he deserves his rematch because, I mean, the man beat him in first fall. First fall. He had the first fall. If it was one-on-one, he would have been champion.
Well, you know what?
I still think he deserves. I still think
Spike
he deserves
will
that rematch. And then
get one more opportunity. However, he has to beat DJ Young in order to get it.
Wait, what do you mean?
As in, you said Spike has beaten DJ Young in a one-on-one situation.
During that match, if it was one-on-one,
exactly,
it would have been done. Like,
if it was a half an hour, it would have been.
Yeah, Spike scored the first fall.
Exactly. So that is why, if Spike and DJ will have another battle. Long story short, it's because of that, DJ Young cannot go in to a World Heavyweight title rematch with that black stain on his record. If he wants to prove that he can beat Ken Phillips, he's got to get the first fall against Spike. You think I'm right?
So if Spike beats him, is it gonna be a triple threat or?
Yeah. Well, probably fair to four-way,
eyes,
depending if Tommy A. Hawkins beats him here tonight.
Well, yeah. Because okay, so if Tommy loses, in my eyes, DJ still deserves a rematch because he did. It was the title he lost to Ken Phillips, and then Spike technically beat him first, but since it was an Iron Man match, you know, the match had to keep going. So
one way or another, we're getting a fucking fatal four-way for that world title.
Yeah, but because of that, I think so. DJ definitely deserves his rematch because he lost the title and hasn't been granted one.
Yeah, that's what the main event is at the moment. It's DJ versus Ken for the World Heavyweight title.
And then when Spike, if it was a one-on-one match, Spike would have beaten DJ, but because it was Iron Man, DJ beat Spike.
Yeah. But if it wasn't Iron Man, then DJ wouldn't have taken the damage for Ken Phillips to cash in. So in a way, Ken Phillips owes Spike Masters for damaging him enough to win the title. Sure. Tommy A. Hawkins, on the other hand, he just called DJ out and said, I want a fucking piece of you.
I don't know. Tommy's gonna have to prove a lot before he can really earn my respect.
Well, I mean, if he can beat the 2018 All-Stars champion, if he can beat a former multi-time champion, you gotta think Tommy A. Hawkins will deserve a title opportunity.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, you better not miss this main event.
No, I'll be back in a minute.
Alright. Is this gonna be a doozy one? Tommy A. Hawkins taking his frustrations out on everything that moves or doesn't even move. Kicking the turnbuckles. I mean, right now, Death Club should have the NCW Live Championship, but they don't. But here's a man looking to get back on the top of the mountain after after having the best 2018. He's kicked things off with the worst 2019. Losing his 6-man tag team title opportunity that he won from Unstable. And then losing the World Heavyweight title to Ken Phillips. I mean, he picked up a little bit of momentum by beating Hydra on NCW Live episode 5. But now DJ Young back to the wall. The damage from Spike Masters has still not faded. But DJ Young knows that he wants to get to that world title opportunity one-on-one with the man who took the title from him. But is that even going to be possible, considering he's got to fight Tommy A. Hawkins and then Spike Masters in a one-on-one rematch? Look at this, Hawkins making his way across the ring. DJ caught him. Arm drag knee strike. But Hawkins able to counter with his own arm drag. Hawkins grabbing the arm of DJ. Kick to the body. Another one continuing that damage. Oh, and a massive lariat. DJ taking that clubbing shot there. Was straight back to his feet with a shoulder tackle. And now looking to escape the cage. Can DJ get over? No, he doesn't want to leave the cage. Instead goes for an elbow drop. Instead using the cage for an assistance. Remember, this match can be won by pinfall, submission, or escape the cage. By going over the top, by going through the door, or put your opponent through the cage wall. One. Ooh, only a 1 count off that power bomb. A DJ able to fire back with a counter leaping lariat. And Hawkins straight back up. DJ tried for his knee strike. Got caught. Oh, but speaking of caught, big elbow as DJ Young pops himself back up of another connected lariat. And DJ trying to break the arm by stomping at it. And here we go back into the corner. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the 10th one busting him open. Shot to the face now. Backstabber. As Hawkins trying to get back to his feet. DJ not letting that happen. But a back elbow to the former world heavyweight champion. But straight on the knee. as DJ goes in for the cover. One. Ooh, only a 1 count. And DJ now looking to climb out of the cage, looking to gain a footing. Hawkins is not moving. DJ could climb right out of the cage and win this one. And looks like he's going to if Tommy can't get up there in time to stop him. DJ, one leg out of the cage. Oh, but Hawkins able to stop him. Big shot there, another one. Looking to drag him back down into the cage, and these two men fighting on the top rope. Tommy A. Hawkins now grabbing DJ Young by the back of the head. DJ able to stop him with his back elbows, and Hawkins collapsed. As DJ Young once again looking to make the escape. Hawkins not moving. Now he is, but DJ could be out of the cage again as Hawkins is crawling in the wrong direction. DJ could be getting out of here to keep this title match 1-on-1, and looks like Hawkins won't be able to catch him. DJ is out. Hawkins couldn't catch him in time after being knocked off the top rope. And the match is already over.
Well, that was fucking quick.
DJ ran like a bitch. For someone who said in his promo, I want you in a match where you can't escape, he fucking bolted pretty goddamn quick.
I guess, but I mean, that's how the match works.
I know. I went to the bathroom, came back, and he's like climbing out of the cage already, and I was just like, okay. Well, I mean, DJ just wants matches that he has the advantage in. Having a stamina to last an hour or having a speed to climb a cage. But either way, that's been it for episode 11 of NCW Season 3. If you liked any of the matches, please hit that like button. Share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hit that notification button to stay up to date with NCW action. And you can follow NCW on Twitter at NCW X3EME. And you can follow Tony Lee Williams on Twitter
at TLW_1221.
Exactly. And then, what do we got? We still got NCW episode 12 and live episode 6 this week. So tune in for that, because that's going to be some amazing action, as we will see the rematch of Spike Masters versus DJ Young. And the first time ever, Tony Lee Williams versus Loki Suzuki. But for now, this is Neo Extreme and Tony Lee Williams saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.
Bye.